Right, hello again. I am still in Minecraft version alpha 1.0.16 underscore 02. Catchy title that. But I haven't actually yet uploaded the video where I got to this version. I did all that in August. It's now November. And I'm probably going to upload this video before I show what came before. Just because I want to actually upload what is most recent. Then I'll finally go back to all the other stuff. Also, for some reason the game's been really slow. I'm just gonna restart my laptop and see if that makes a difference. Cause look at this. Like I can't play the game like this. Sorry, where was I? Yeah, before I update to the next version, which is like several months overdue at this point. Whoops-a-daisy. I will quickly show you what I've been up to on this world. Because even though I've only really been making videos, well, I say videos, I've only made the 2 videos, but even though I've only been doing back to beta and the UHC and all that malarkey, I have still been playing on this world in my free time. This is the last tree I'm going to chop down now, because this is getting ridiculous. These saplings are simply taking liberties. Right. Oh, gosh. Why is the game running so slowly? Maybe updating to the next alpha version will make a difference. Gosh, this is so bad. Maybe the problem's OBS. I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, what have I been up to? This is just unplayable. Options. Right, I'm gonna have to give myself a tiny render distance. Maybe that will help. Is there anything else? Options. Limit frame rate on. Graphics. Don't want fancy. Want fast. Maybe that will make a difference. I've worked on my farm, is what I wanted to tell you. So, last you saw, this was all just wheat. Now it's sugarcane. I've got a sugarcane operation going on, and I've got, oh, forgot that ladder was there. And I've got this cactus growing as well. And then down here is where I keep the wheat. This extends a bit further back. So more cactus, and here I've got the wheat. The other thing, well, I've got 2 other things to show you. One is just my stockpiling has been improving. So, oh, it looks so dark in there now that I've got my render distance down low. So, everything with the sign, like, I've completely filled up my chest. And everything without a sign, I'm still in the process of doing. But look, I've got now stairs, I've got a whole chest of reeds, I've got quite a bit of wheat, quite a bit of cactus, loads of wood planks, that didn't take long, fair bit of paper, fair bit of stairs, quite a few seeds. So I'm gradually stockpiling, and you can even see I've got 48 furnaces on me, which will go in the chest once it becomes a stack. I'm not quite sure why my furnace chest isn't up here. I'll probably move it once I filled it up. My furnace chest is, I suppose it's by the furnaces, that makes sense, is over here. So again, for no good reason, I've just been stockpiling furnaces. And look at these trees. Well, this tree, nice big one, that. And over here, which I think has made it into a video at this point, is this nice kind of naturally spawning, not quite a cave, because if you look up here, it does connect up to fresh air, but it's almost a cave down here. Whoa, Nelly. Again, frame rate. What on earth? But down here, this is new, and this is, well, it will be a mob farm. I don't know about you, but I'm only getting about a frame every half a second. But down here, nearly down there we are. Down here is going to be a mob farm. Currently, oh, now I can move quite nicely. currently it's just a blank bit of nothing. But this will be where I hopefully make a mob farm. I mean, I tried to make one in my in-dev world and that didn't work. But hopefully this will be a mob farm. Currently this is just where I get the stone with which I make my furnaces. But now I'm going to update to the next version, and hopefully whatever is being the problem with my recording, because I imagine it's because it's OBS, because it doesn't normally do this, but whatever's the problem, hopefully will be resolved with the next update. Well, nothing seems particularly different. There's only one change, well, two changes, but I'll explain what I mean in a moment. There's only one real change, which is they have now added the fence block. So I hope you don't take offence. Oh, it's so hilarious. What else? Yeah, that wasn't added in this update. They only added in this update the crafting recipe. Oh, another tree. Very good. So I'll show you what that is in a moment. And then I'll talk about the other update. So in the Secret Friday... oh no, this should be enough. In the Secret Friday 8 update, they added the fence block. Here it is. Now, part of me is tempted to replace this sign fence with actual fences, but I think that feels a bit wrong. So I'll think of somewhere else to put a fence. Also, I put this glass all along here and I don't really like it, so I think I'm going to get rid of that. Where should I put a fence? I suppose it makes sense to put a fence over here on either side of the ladder, because currently it's a bit worrying, almost falling off every time I hop down. Although I also kind of enjoy it. I'm not sure. No, I'm not going to put a fence there. Anyway, while I once again ascend this ladder, I'll tell you that the second thing they did is they made it such that you can now drink out of milk buckets. I failed to notice a few updates ago that they added milk buckets, so I should have made a whole song and dance about that at the time. Instead, I'm going to have to make a big deal out of it now. I don't have a bucket on me, I'll have to craft one. And have a look at the milk. I'm going to make my render distance small instead of tiny, because that's just annoying. And hopefully my screen won't go all doolally. There we are. Got milk. I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to empty it. Do I put it back in the cow? Ah, that's what's going on. I'm doing it too quickly. How do I reasonably get a bucket of milk then? Oh, I don't know. Now I've got a bucket of water. Well, either way, milk is a thing. Yeah, that is it for this version. Now I'm going to see whatever happens next. Right, I'm now in the same version, but now it's _03 instead of _02. Nothing really has changed. They've just fixed a couple of bugs, according to the wiki. One of which being a duplication bug, but I don't know, it doesn't say what that duplication glitch was, so I can't really tell you, because, I mean, I don't know, do I? I'm now going to have a look at the same version, but this time it will be 04. Well, they have fixed even fewer bugs this time. Now apparently the only difference is the player no longer gets stuck in certain circumstances, although once again it is frightfully, oh whoops-a-daisy, frightfully unclear as to what those circumstances are. That's how I go. Where's my, oh blast, I left my crafting table up there. While I'm here though, in this update, before we go to the next one, which is a Secret Friday, I'm going to make a few fences. Right, let's see how many fences I can make. I get the impression that it's going to be a fair few. Is that going to be a stack of fences? Yep, it is. Right, what am I going to be able to do with a stack? Oh, I don't want to block any of this off. Oh, maybe I regret my thought. Maybe I can use it upstairs at the castle. I did see a picture on the Minecraft Wiki of somebody using a fence as a portcullis, which is quite a nice idea, but I'm not sure if I actually want to do that. No, I don't think I do. Oh, apparently also chickens now flap. You know, they don't take full damage. Like I can push the chicken off the edge here, and it'll be absolutely fine. Come on, off you go. See, look at that. Happy as Larry, that chicken. At some point I need to fix these because they do not look the same, those turrets. Oh god, it's the old version where you have to... Oh, I can't even put a fence on top of a fence? Oh, that's annoying. Can I put a fence on top of a block? And then, yeah, okay, that's how I stack fences. I mean, it would look quite good in the mine as a strat. Oh yeah, I was gonna have that go down something. Well, I know. For the time being, until I can be bothered to do that, I'll put a little fence around here so that nobody accidentally falls in. And by nobody, I mean me, because I'm really dumb. Where else could I put a fence? Oh, it's getting late. I suppose I could replace these blocks with fences, because they do look a bit silly, just them being these blocks. And I mean, I was never completely sold on it. I'll try one and see what I think. Oh, no, can't do that. Back to the blocks. I mean, I try not to change things too much once I make them. But those, I mean, they're just blocks with torches on. So, once I am able to put torches on fences, believe me, that's what I'll be doing. But now I'm going to go and have a look at whatever the next Secret Friday is. No more trees. Oh, but a couple of saplings. That's good. Yeah, I think it's Secret Friday number 9. Hello, and welcome to Secret Friday 9, Alpha version 1.1.0. I thought that they went up to 10 Secret Fridays, but clearly I'm mistaken, because this is the final one. No more Secret Fridays. And I do have redstone. They have added in the compass, which lets me know where world spawn is, which is going to be frightfully useful when I go exploring, because there's no way of knowing. You know, coordinates haven't been added yet, so I don't know where spawn is. This is the only thing that's going to really be able to tell me. So yeah, I'm looking forward to exploring with the compass on me. That will be, I mean, eventually it'll be completely useless once they get coordinates, but right now this will be really useful. That's it for Secret Friday number 9. A bit of an underwhelming one compared to some of the others, but there we go. These things happen. Back to farming my sugarcane, or my reeds, I suppose, as they're known at the moment. Oh, I meant to tell you earlier, by the way, at when it was 1.0.17, that they also added spider jockeys, so skeletons can now sit on top of spiders, which I'm surprised is added so early. They always felt like a newer addition than that, although I suppose I have seen them in beta 1.73 before. But even so, they always felt like a later addition to me. But seemingly not. They're here in alpha. They were added a few updates ago. I mean, still within this video, but a few updates ago. I forgot to mention, but there you go. They exist now. I have stopped and restarted my recording for this reason here. This version contains code that blah 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 causes a grey screen on certain computers. It might not disappear until the computer is rebooted. So hopefully I'm going to very nicely see a fishing rod, a completely pointless fishing rod, 5 new paintings, and sneaking. I'm going to kind of miss not being able to sneak, but at the same time, I can't stand not being able to sneak. So hopefully that should appear when I open the game. I'm fine. Well, I'm going to stay out of this version, I'm going to stay in this version for as quick a time as possible. I don't want to be here for long. Let me practice crouching. Yep, works as one would expect. It slows you down. You can't move over the edge of a block. Is it going to do that thing where if I stop crouching, I'm going to fall off? Yes, it is. I'll also have a quick look at my paintings in a moment. I'll chop down these trees later. Yeah, I'll have a quick look at the painting, and I think that was it. This doesn't need to be in my hotbar. I think that was it. How did I make paintings? It's been ages. Is it with planks, or with logs, or with sticks? I know I need wool. Let me try this to begin with. Okay, that's not it. Let's try with planks. Let's try with sticks. There we go. Yeah, this is my first time using a painting in this version. It's new technology. It's time to go into the lab. I'm going to make the most of having a lab for no reason until they add proper redstone stuff. Ooh, fancy. I've already forgotten which of the paintings are the new ones. Oh, look, paintings. Oh, was that one of the new ones? I think it was. Right, that's going down. And yeah, let me go my fishing rod. I do quite like the way that one painting block gives you all the different types of paintings, because otherwise you can bet it would really clog up your inventory. Although it is also a bit of a pain, never knowing what you're going to get. Swings and roundabouts. That's not how I make one. Is it like this? Shit, I forgot how you make a fishing rod. Is it like this? There we go. I never make fishing rods, as you might be able to tell. It will do absolutely fuck all, but it's... Oh, bloody hell. Are you going to kill me? But it's nice to have. So I'll sit at the pier and pretend that I'm able to fish. Pew! Pew! Oh no, I dropped the fishing rod. Right, there we are. That was an absolute ball. Maybe I should craft a chest and put the fishing rod here. Maybe I should put some boats and in the chest as well. That's quite a good idea. Yeah, I'll do that. There we are. That's divisible by 5. There we go. 4 boats and a fishing rod. That's nice. Where's it? Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Is that like before when you used to eat food when you entered a chest? That's quite funny. I'm going to leave that there for the time being. Although it's good to know not to do that again. Right, I am actually going to now go into the next version, because it panics me being in a version of the game that the Minecraft wiki feels the need to display a block of TNT next to. Alright, I'll be back momentarily. Nothing's really changed in this version. In fact, the only thing that's changed is that bug about the grey screen has now disappeared, which I'm very pleased about. Do I have a axe on me? An axe? Yes, I do. Good. And that doesn't need to be in my hotbar either. So yeah, now I can breathe a sigh of relief as I go about my Minecrafting day. And now I have sighed my relief, I'm going to be going into the next version. Well, this is a very sad day. This is the last... Oh, where's the sounds all gone? Oh no, I have sounds. They're just quiet. Let me turn them up. There we are, that's better. This is a very sad day because apparently, I can't even bring myself to say it. I'll tell you later. It's also, it is basically something that I love is being removed. Other things, the farmlands have been changed a bit. I don't quite understand it though, because I'm not going. The monoliths apparently no longer spawn. I don't think I've had any, but monoliths are just weird bits of terrain which are not going to exist anymore because they're going to be changing the terrain in the next update. Basically, everything that happens is this is either the last of something or there's a bug. There's a couple of bugs worth showing you. Oh, my... Sorry, where was I? There's a couple of bugs worth showing you. Firstly, apparently, this won't work with my graphics on fast. Let me have a look. Oh, it does. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, no, it does. Maybe it's when it's set to fancy, then it doesn't work. I thought it says when graphics are set to fancy, you can place... Ah, that's what it is. When it's fancy graphics, which my laptop can't really ever handle. Although I quite like the look of the really bright leaves with the trees. And you can't place torches on leaves when you've got fancy graphics, but you can when they are fast. Probably because the blocks start becoming transparent or translucent as opposed to opaque. That was a botched explanation. I think that's everything. So I'm just going to have a look at my beautiful world and then update to the next version. Isn't it beautiful? I'm even going to do this. Just look at it. What a lovely world. How stunningly gorgeous. Ah, my eyes. Oh, cunt. I'm not happy about this. This is so wrong. Oh, I knew I wouldn't be happy, but oh my word, I don't like this. They've changed the grass, they've changed the leaves. Oh, this is so wrong. And this is the Halloween update. It was made on, well, the day before Halloween, on October the 31st. So I'm nearly all caught up again. And they've ruined it. Why have they taken away the lovely bright green grass? It's so disappointing. Now, I've had a little look at the update. It seems they've added quite a bit. But the leaves, oh, it just looks all dingy and dark and oh, it's not right. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I might start playing with bright alpha green grass on other versions of the game just to make me feel better. Oh, that's disgusting. Anyway, they have apparently added in the Nether, which makes sense for a Halloween update. And I'm guessing it works the way I'm used to with another portal. I'm going to assume it does. I'm going to have to make a pickaxe to get some more obsidian. It's going to be an absolute ball ache. So best start that now. Only coal in here, says the sign. But that's not strictly speaking true anymore. Now, also of use is obsidian, which I seem to have gathered a tiny bit of before. Right, here it goes. So, I've got my 10 obsidian. I'm just debating with myself where to put it. Maybe underneath there, perhaps. This is where the portal shall go. Hopefully this connects up to the house nice and simply. Look at that, isn't that perfect? This gives me as well a good idea of what actually counts as underground, because I thought that this might be a couple of blocks below sea level. I didn't realise this was exactly at sea level. Right, I'm ready. Let's go. Feel like I'm not got the best organised inventory in the world. I'm really excited, let's go. Entering the Nether, building terrain. So welcome to the Nether. Wow. This is it. Mushrooms, that's handy. It looks like just a whole load of layers of places where I can mine glowstone. Which is really nice. I'll grab some now, actually. Here we see the zombie pigman. I won't hit you. I imagine that you will attack me if I hit you. Well, that'll be the ghasts screaming. What a lovely noise that is. Right, let's collect some glowstone then. Oh no, I'm worried that something like this might happen. One dust per glowstone. What an absolute rip-off. I'm not going to take the whole cluster because it's quite good lighting. I'll take most of it though. I'll leave those bits. How much is that then? 24. And I imagine it's going to be 9. Because I'm pretty sure I've got a niggle that it used to be 9 glowstone before they made it 4. Yeah, that's right. That's such a rip-off. Have you also noticed... Oh, you almost got hit by me. I imagine... Will you attack me if I hit you? Yeah, you will. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, that's me dead. Leaving the Nether. Respawning. Oh, wasn't right sharp of me. Hopefully they don't attack me again. Hopefully they only just kill me the once. If not, then I've just absolutely ruined my chances of doing anything in the Nether. Oh, I don't like the new grass texture. It's not good. I'll stop moaning about it soon enough, but I don't like it. I wish they'd have kept it the way they had. Or at least not dulled it down as much as they did. I mean, I don't think that was necessary. The spider's going to try and attack me, aren't you? Go away. Oh, big lag. I'm just not moving. What? Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, something just went wrong with my laptop and it didn't record any of the Nether. And my world's been deleted. Yay, that's nice. Good thing I made a backup at the start of this video. So, what we've learnt is, none of the stuff that you've seen today matters. Bye everybody. Thank you for watching. I will catch up and make all the same progress as I did before. And then I will start another video in the Nether, and you can see the Nether again. I'll probably even record some of the stuff again so that it'll look like what's going on is actually me, but it isn't. It isn't. It's just pretend. It's all pretend. Bye bye.